Okay, here we are today. This is JOREL Gets a Life Part 2. Today we are at Bell County at their exposition hall. And we're attending the Fall Ham Radio Festival here. This is some of the scores for today. A little Outlaw vacuum tube CB amplifier. A sound pressure level meter by Scott, the stereo company. That might do something interesting on eBay. And goodness gracious, if this thing works, it'll be a miracle. This is a Danish FM stereo generator. The piece JOREL is missing in his lab to align FM stereo equipment. And there's another splatter box, as they're called in the CB world. Another vacuum tube CB amplifier made out of tubes that came out of an old 1960s TV. Okay, let's walk around here and see what kind of crazy stuff people bring us today. And I bought a bunch of components from this guy. He had a lot of nice capacitors. Ooh, a little tiny amplifier there.
Typical old field humor, right?
Hey, well, you got all my info.
Okay.
If you're ever out with Brian, but you know, you're in Giddings, you're not far.
Yeah, I know Brian all the time.
You need some help. Okay.
Mini circuits. Huh.
Are you Aries or races?
Guys got some interesting stuff here.
He is the Aries.
Odds and ends, you'll never know what you'll find at a ham radio flea market. Let's walk on down here. Coming on around. All kind of crazy stuff here. You never know what you find. Cameras, lenses. Oh, that's what they call a boat anchor there. A big old heavy radio that'll break your back, from the 1950s. Guy's got some nice bass radios. Put this on YouTube channel.
For a heck of a deal price.
Yeah, he's got the best price here.
$200 for an HF working radio.
And you can be on the air. All right. To walk around here. This guy's got a power supply that keeps gnawing at me. I might come back in a little bit and get it. That's a pretty good deal.
Everything here's a good deal.
Everything is a good deal. Guy's got some really fancy HP test equipment here. About everything you could imagine. Big amplifiers.
Next thing I remember.
Newer fancy CB radios. Good old test equipment. Just still can be used today if you know what you're doing. And this gentleman here has got towers and antennas here. All kinds of bits and pieces of some ham radio antennas. Yeah, here we go. Now we're looking at some classic stuff. That's the Browning Golden Eagle that everybody's looking for.
He had 3 sets.
And it's beautiful, even though if the Eagle has been repainted. And he's got the VFO, which is really hard to find.
Yeah, he had.
Those are rare pieces. Yeah, that's a hard piece to find.
He had 3 of them, gave one to his son, he kept one. And
He kept one?
And he said, okay.
And
He said,
they're-
go ahead. I said, you can't use them both at the same time.
They're highly desirable with the older operators. Yeah. Great. Shows this equipment I've never seen before. And a night kit stereo. 45. Tube receiver. It's a receiver or it's the whole volume?
It says tube receiver.
Okay. Okay, I see it is vacuum tube. 2 output transformers in the back. What's he asking for that?
He's got
45 on it. That's not bad. I wonder what kind of tubes it uses.
I can call it real quick.
Okay. Interesting. Might be something good to get the transformers out of them. They're getting real expensive nowadays.
He brought a bunch of that. He says, you know, it's probably not any, some of that's not good for parts.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, that's the way it goes, yeah.
And he says, but you know, maybe somebody needs parts.
I might make an offer of 35 on that piece if he can.
Okay.
Come on, honey.
Okay, this night, what type of tubes do you have in it?
I'm right here at you. I'll be right there.
Okay.
There he is.
I think there's 6 CW5 or something like that. I'm not sure.
Oddball, real oddball, yeah. If
Well, it's
there's a
not
Heath
BQ.
kit.
It's not BQ5.
No, yeah, there are probably some oddballs. But other tubes will work with that particular output transformer.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty much all I'm interested in.
Is this 130 each piece?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If somebody's interested in 2 or 3 pieces, and
Interesting.
Anyway.
Okay, so you
Neat
got
piece.
actually, okay.
Can you go 35 on that?
Yeah.
All right.
Worth that and the parts and tubes and stuff, isn't it?
Actually, the output transformers are pricey nowadays.
I know.
Even the Chinese ones.
I know, yeah.
See,
yeah,
I like
yeah.
to build from scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a 5 on you?
Yeah. I think I do. Well, no, I don't. You got one?
The missus does.
Well, let me see now. Let me check this other pocket.
Yep, they look like it come out of a Dynaco. Looks
There
like
you
the
go.
ST70.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
look familiar.
Yeah, they're
There we go.
ST70 board.
All right. Do you have a moving service that you use? The United Van Lines? She's already given it to
Oh,
me.
we already got it.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Okay, well, we made a deal here. We're going to stop this video for now because